Okay, and like I said, we're back in Metaphor ReFantazio. Trying to infiltrate Luis's quarters. I don't remember what I was gonna do. Talk to Heisme, Nuris. I think we should talk to Heisme.
It's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you've been business with me, might we discuss it another time? Could you teach me? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to a Ujif's stature. It's not something for you to learn. It'll help me understand you. With my overflowing eloquence, I was able to convince Heisme of the significance of observing his training. I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely. Then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow Guard. But proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here a while. Yes, I'm all set. Well said. A bit cramped right here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now let's begin. You're wide open. From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. One more time. Let's try it one more time.
Right.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin. Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that? How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
Then.
Want to keep going? That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle, back out on the runner. I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. Do you miss your hometown?
Hold on.
No.
Not particularly. Talking with you just reminded me of my son. It's been a long time since I've abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to the knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. Cremated? What do you mean by cremated? Ah, right, everyone else buries their bodies as they are without giving them to the flame.
The truth is,
it's the way of the Ujif, my boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond. And those who remain must lay the bones to rest somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Apologies. I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Let's find his place. Then let's find his rightful place together.
No.
We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you. It's for your son's sake. Still, we can do it. It's for your son's sake, isn't it?
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast then, to cement our vow, you with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets, to commemorate our coming together and to the beginning of morning. I can sense Haizme's heartache for his departed son and his trust as a friend and ally.
My boy, are you watching? My thanks.
We can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though, and I dare say tonight I'll rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis's.
The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. Then at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. This plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
17 days until Luis's soiree. Let us proceed with the utmost caution.
That makes... All right then.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see if we could start the infiltration.
Got it?
We've got to secure a route to Luis's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on that curse formula.
What do you think?
Should we sneak into Luis's gauntlet runner? Let's sneak in.
Then
Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicion. I don't know if I'm supposed to just
So?
Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within this stronghold and we've got to get it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It would be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
go.
The crew quarters are just down this way and to the right. Let's make our way there.
All right. Hey, you.
Oh, hell.
That damn sergeant from hell gave me a proper beating. Can you barely recognize me own face anymore? Your brains ain't have muscles enough, he said. I'm just out here trying to do the right by Lord Louise. Just wait. One day I'll catch that bastard when he's sleeping and make sure he won't ever wake up. The other day I walked into the maintenance chief's room by mistake. That mule-headed bastard shouted at me until he was hoarse. He did. He was furious. He's just worried about the times leaving his old arse behind. That or he's anxious about all the spies Forden has about these days.
Hey.
Oi mate, did you hear? The master sergeant, you know, the drunk? Well, he got absolutely smashed and took out an enemy gauntlet runner with a cannon. He never misses a chance to fight, does he? Maybe it's cause he's never lost. He'd be a force to be reckoned with if he could put down the bottle.
That reminds
I heard Joanna sing the other day and instantly fell for her. Just couldn't help it. No wonder Lord Luis is with a woman like that. Our ranks host some downright obsessive fans of the songstress, and first and foremost among them has got to be that helmsman. Hey new guy, no loafing about. The chief ain't shy about reprimanding and reprobates, or worse. Lost count of all the poor sods he tortured to death in just the last year, and you never see him coming, so straighten up.
This place.
What you need?
Don't even think about going into the back room. It's off limits to bottom rung grunts like us. Sneaking in, that's a good one. Come off it, mate. Those guards ain't letting you through.
What the hell?
You the rookie, hate to be the one to break it to you, but no one's here is going to take it easy on you just because you're a kid. You seize your role, then you perform it with your own two hands. That's how Lord Luis does things.
Oh, that's just great.
You see the way those Magnus brothers zipped up the ladder? Would love to do the same, but I gotta tell you, I'm sick of all this damned grunt work. Soon enough though, we'll be doing something worthy of the sergeant's attention. Then we'll get to work in the cushy areas further inside.
Really now?
I heard about you lot, you're the new recruits. To be one of us, you've got to put your life on the line for Lord Luis. If you so as much think as of double crossing us, well, it'll be the last thought you have.
Not all that glitters is gold, I suppose.
What now?
Use this one for now. Halt, where do you think you're going? You lot are the new recruits I've been hearing about, aren't you? Rank and file ain't allowed into restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that.
No.
Really? Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule, that's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Sergeant Xanth. You've got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up, get your ass back to your post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself around here.
What the?
Sergeant Xanth, isn't he that hulking brute that got in our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. So it would be a fool's errand to try to convince those abstinent guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fist would make a more compelling argument.
Don't.
No, if you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. We have to think of another way. How might we stay out of the guard's sight?
I see.
If they ever leave their post, perhaps that's when we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around.
Then
They aren't all that bad as it goes. Just get a little drink in them and they'll warm up to you right away.
Hey,
Oi, how's about you and me have a drink here tonight? We don't get any real breaks, so nothing beats getting hammered to hell and back, you know? Couldn't hurt to invite the two guards along as well. Heard one of them say they brought some of the good stuff in today. Guards chased you off, course they did. They're not gonna take a kid like you seriously. A rookie's got to make a name for himself, you know? Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face.
oh come on.
Oh, you really want into the back rooms no matter what, eh? Curious lot, ain't ya? If you really want to get in there that badly, I'd wager you could sneak in when the guards ain't around, assuming such a thing is possible, mind you.
What should we do?
So what's our next course of action? It would seem that there are indeed some cracks within their vigilance. I've got an idea, just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Stroll?
Oi.
You again. I'm not gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back here there. Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You must understand. I only came back to talk to you. To learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. Huh, you want to do that? You want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
Reminds me.
I've heard you've got quite the discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Oh ho, why didn't you tell me you were a fellow connoisseur? Hey, my shift's not quite up yet, but what the heck? One drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
whoa.
Wow, Stroll actually did it. Nobles really do know how to schmooze.
All right.
We should seize this opening. Go now.
Wait.
Hold a moment. We'll stand out if we move as a group, and we know precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they are assured the area is clear of prying eyes, they call for the rest to follow. Agreed? Tis a sound plan. Though it raises the question, who will we send out?
What do you think?
Well, Captain? You go,
That's
Heisme.
fine.
Superb. Clandestine operations are my forte, after all. And yet Luis's employees nary a UGIF beyond yourself. Should you be spotted, you will be able to maintain our deception.
Sure.
She's right. If you get spotted, we wouldn't be able to talk our way out of it. This might be one situation where you stand out too much, Heisme. Then it would seem that scouting duty is not for me. We should think further of our
What do you
choice.
think?
Well, Captain,
Hmm.
now that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. I agree with Heisme. You will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task.
Right?
And besides, it's your job to grab the curse's formula anyway. No need to fear. I'll be with you all the way.
We're off.
Stroll's still distracting the sentry. Go now, while we have the chance.
All right.
I hope you realize this will be the tough part. That room up there is Sergeant Zantz, and he's in charge of this area.
What should we do?
And it looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. Now how should we secure a route without getting noticed? Let's just cut straight across.
Honestly.
Were you listening to what I said? If we do that, we'll raise a huge commotion. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure. Then we can safely get everyone in here. You need to get closer to the guards without them noticing you. Then ambush them from behind and knock them
Okay.
out. I'll help you with my face sight too. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time.
Give it a shot. Watch out. Yep. Glad that's done.
This should be enough. They won't find us here.
Amazing. I don't like this. Watch out. I don't like this. Let's do it.
Okay, hit him back once he goes over there. Feel we should be good here.
Yeah.
Last but not least.
All right.
Well, that's all of them. Bet all those guards weren't expecting to clock out this early. Zan's quarters are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there and they're alone. Now's our chance. Then let's take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring others running.
That reminds me.
Hang on, do you remember what the informant told us about Xanth? He was described as a huge man, clad in armor. He must be the guy who hassled us earlier, right? We should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The informant mentioned that a different strategy like using poisons or burns might be more effective. If we follow the intel we've got, he should be able to handle Xanth. Let's take care of him before we get found out and this whole plan goes belly up.
Ready?
Alright, let's go into Sergeant Zan's chamber. Ready? Wait.
Right.
Okay, let me save right here.
Yep.
Let me check my
Now.
people.
All right.
Okay, Stroll's gonna have to be the guy.
Ready? Yep.
And what the blazes do you lot think you're doing? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're the little runts from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't got any manners. You've just bought yourselves 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh no, sir. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of wet behind the ear recruits have with Sergeant Xanth. We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again.
Oh, I expected a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir. We are new to Luis's service. We wish to familiarize ourselves with his runner in hopes of better performing our duties. Well, if you were half as clever as you are bold, you'd know power is everything around here, and I've got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrapers. You want in that door? You'd better have the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Luis's army. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key.
What's this?
Are you daft? You must be if you're challenging the mighty Sergeant Xanth. Damn right we are. Pfft, bold and stupid. You don't seem to value your lives much, do you? No matter, I'll beat some sense into you.
You there?
It's clear that you ain't gonna learn nothing less it hurts. So I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on his sword, by clanging your heads together.
Right.
How fortuitous for us then. We've our own business to attend to after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
We need to take care of him, take him down before the guards outside wake up, or we're dead meat. Let's wreck him.
Draw and have at me.
I'm gonna tan your hides, greenhorns. You'll think twice before disobeying me again.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard. Let's go.
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
Win!
What's the
I'll
matter?
use what I must.
Let's see you fight.
Some darker arts.
Just a scratch. Is that a hit?
Let us fight as one! I trust you!
Take this.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Let's set it up! Go!
Face me. Rankle. Just a scratch. Run me through. Take this. Damn you.
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
That's two.
Let justice prevail! Come forth, royal soul! Scour! A tough one!
Some dark mandible bearing.
Gunner. Pierce. No bad. Not bad.
Good to start. I continue to grow.
Such strength.
Gah, beaten by half-wit little shites. I can't believe this. And what in the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter? Doesn't make any damn sense. I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Luis would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it? Well, wait, I get it. Alright. I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Alright? You are not to breathe a word of this to Lord Louise, or to any of the other soldiers. I'm sorry, are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever, come on, let's use this to get to the crew quarters.
Alright.
Nice.
We got the key. Now we can get into the next area, so let's hurry.
It's all clear. Hey,
Okay, let me heal up.
What now?
Yeah, we're done.
all right.
You got the authorization. We can get to more places now.
Pushing forward.
Ah!
Here.
All right.
Okay, let's save.
Let's go.
Ah!
The path diverges.
Got a sec?
Looks like it splits into a starboard corridor and a port corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether beyond those corridors, so we'll need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Whether we choose port or starboard, we shall need to obtain a key from whoever is designated overseer of this area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Saba, the maintenance chief down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that?
We heard about Saba from the informant, remember? They said he specifically is magic. Said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. We have a pretty good chance at beating Saba if we take that advice into consideration. If you feel we're prepared enough, let's take them on. Down the port corridor is Master Sergeant Gleckham. There are whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight. We heard about Gleckham from the informant. His shouts is so loud it can daze you. Right, the informant said Gleckham was susceptible to being provoked. If anyone can draw his attention, that would help turn the battle in our favor. He's going to be tough, but we can pull through if we keep the informant's advice in mind. If you're ready, we can try taking him on.
So?
Regardless, going through here closes the distance to Luis's quarters. Let's just be careful with how we approach this. The captain and I will go in first, like we always do. First, we focus on taking out the guards.
No.
A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden you both with this task each and every time. What if I performed reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself?
If so,
If we're delegating tasks, then I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting to the port corridor to me.
Really?
Really, that's great. I feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there. I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let us know as soon as you've cleared the way. Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone.
All right.
Okay, that just leaves us. We can go down either corridor, so it's your call.
What do you think?
Captain,
Ready? We're off. Check this out.
Over there, Gleckum's quarters. He's the master sergeant and overseer of this portion of the runner. This area is pretty well guarded. It'll be hard to maneuver without drawing attention to ourselves. Hulkenberg's gone ahead of us already. If we play this smart, we can catch up with her.
Okay?
So listen, the deal's the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear a path for everyone. Sneak up on the guards and then ambush them from behind in order to stun them.
Go.
I'll help you with my face sights this time too, okay? Let's get moving.
Watch out! Let's do it. I knew it!
Great job, you pulled it off.
Amazing! Okay then. Whoa! Great find. Keep it. Nice.
We did it. Let's leave him to his nap.
This is great. I don't like. Okay. Watch out. Not too shabby. I say you take it. Yep. Glad that's done.
This should be enough. They won't find us here.
Amazing. Okay. Watch out.
Ah, it's you.
You were swifter in your arrival than I anticipated. Those guards are proving a troublesome barrier. At the moment, there is no way through.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think we could make it past them if we tried, right? Now, if we could just get their attention somehow.
All right.
Then I shall create an opportunity. I leave the duty of follow through in your capable hands. Be careful, Hockenberg.
On guard.
Right then. Yeah.
Boy!
What was that? Is someone there? Sounded like some cargo toppled over. Go check it, would ya?
What do we do?
Looks like Hockenberg drew their attention. Now's your chance.
This is no good. Okay. Just a sec. Watch out. You did it.
Yes, way to go, Hockenberg. Let's her and reconvene.
As expected.
You carried out our plan magnificently, as I had no doubt you would. The guards shall pose no further threat.
Come on.
You can be pretty reckless for a knight, you know that? Can't argue with results
My
though.
thanks.
Heh, it would be wisest for me to step away before I draw any further suspicion. Luck be with you going forward.
All right. Glad that's done. Look at you. I don't like this. Okay then. Yeah.
And we're done. Are some of the guards snoring? Guess we made them comfortable. Anyway, we've secured our infiltration route, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Gleckum's quarters.
Let's see.
Here we are. Want to take bets on what he's doing right now? Looks like he's by himself. Let's act fast.
Isn't that?
We heard about Gleckum from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. That and the informant mentioned that Gleckum is susceptible to being provoked. Having someone act as a decoy might give us a leg up in battle. All we need to do is prevent this from going south is to incorporate that into our strategy. Now let us get this over with.
Ready?
Are we all set to confront Gleckum? Wait.
Right.
Okay, let me save.
Yep.
Now let me check Hockenberg.
All right.
Okay, let me see here. I think we're all set. Let's
Ready?
go.
Understood.
What are you up to?
And some pissants think they can just waltz into Gleckum the Great's domain noun uninvited, do they?
What?
Oof, this guy smells like the floor of a distillery. Look at you, a little bitty elder kid, some sort of a rare breed, ain't ya? Those new additions what I got told about then? Doesn't matter. Here, drink up. Like I always say, the two things that'll cure your sorrows are booze and bloodshed. Cheers to that. Gahaha, you've got some real spirit, haven't ya? Let me pour you a... Oop, would you look at it? Look at it, that. Dry as a bone. Careful or you really will get promoted. You lot, you're the same as the rest of us, ain't ya? Spurned by the dog shite world, nowhere else to turn but Lord Louis. Me, I'm Peripas, so I know the feeling. With Lord Louis in command and Gleckum the Great at his side, we'll smash this world to bloody bits. And you'll be there too, yeah?
Well,
Something to that effect. In truth, we'd like to acquaint ourselves with our new compatriots, which requires us to procure a key to access the remaining parts of the
What
runner.
are you up to?
A key? Oh, you want to see the bridge? That it? But not sure if I ought to hand it over to a bunch of new recruits. But our being new is all the more reason we must deepen our friendships. Such companionship will ensure we're of use to Lord Louis and a brighter future for all. Okay, how about this? We scrap. You beat me, key's yours. Sound fair? After all, power talks. Them's the rules around here. And besides, there's nothing I love better than a good brawl. Set booze. Gets me thinking back to our advance on the Grand Cathedral. Beautiful justice it was, seeing those purpose-hating bastards get pulled by our cannons.
What?
This is the guy Luis ordered to lead the bombardment. Truly serendipitous. We shall accept his challenge. After all, we've just been handed a reason we cannot lose.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick. Well, look at you. Takes some guts to agree to that without pissing yourselves. Let's see if you can withstand the might of Gleckham the Great.
You wanna scrap with me, eh? Hey? You've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Come on, come on! Let's see some blood. Here I come, whelps. Come on! Kill or be killed!
What?
The captain's dazed.
Come forth,
He's gonna
royal
have a
soul.
hard time landing hits.
Hold on.
It looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let's go.
Deals heavy, medium.
Scour.
Nothing like a fight to the death, eh? Rancor! I'm
Give me your
drunk,
aid.
hyped, and ready to...
Jones gave them a new weakness. Now hit him where it hurts.
Come on! Kill or be killed!
Hypeface knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
Come.
Strike me if you dare.
Heismay got knocked out.
Come forth, royal
Gotta
soul.
revive him.
Win.
Not even
Don't get sloppy,
close!
Captain. Focus down. Get her back
Come
up.
on! Kill or be killed!
Come on, not
Okay,
like
we're gonna have to restart this one.
Come on! Kill or be killed! Wait!
Nice one, Captain. The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard
Vitus
time.
power. Scour.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Not even close! I'm drunk,
Heismay.
hyped, and ready to rumble! Come on! Kill or be killed!
Think?
Hulkenberg's dazed.
Let's go.
She's gonna have a hard time.
I'll give you all I've got!
Some dark arts.
Stroll's dazed.
I call upon royal power within!
What a mess. This calls for one of these.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
With blade in hand, I stand waiting.
No
Zero
way!
dodge, Hulkenberg. It's like poetry in motion.
Magic seeker. Maybe not.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I won't hold back. Fire.
Stroll's
You
dazed.
think all
Can't
power
land
of
any attacks
kings?
like this. Hulkenberg's
I shall
dazed.
vanquish evil.
She's gonna have a tough
Not
time
now.
hitting her marks.
Not even
You gotta aim
close!
better than that.
Come on! Kill or be killed!
Think?
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Stroll's dazed.
Oh, power of
Can't
heroes.
land any attacks like this. Heismay's in a daze.
Let's
Drunk,
go.
He's gonna have
hyped,
trouble
and
aiming.
ready to rumble!
Hulkenberg's dazed.
Face me.
He's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Gunner!
You gotta aim better than that.
The hell's your problem, eh? I thought this was gonna get much... Where's the wo-
Ready? Right.
Let's see here.
Ready? Understood.
What are you up?
Might be too weak.
Ha! You want to scrap with me? Come on! Kill or be
My
killed!
mind fades.
No way!
Heismay's in a daze.
Come forth,
I
royal
have
soul.
trouble aiming.
Win!
I can barely think. All power of kings. Rancor.
I'll
Are you
give you
prepared?
all I've got.
Better hit! Let justice prevail! Is that all? Only a flesh wound. Scour!
Let us see.
No holding back! I die hard! This is a sick
Try
joke!
fall!
Okay, we got it this time. Let's go.
This is nothing. Come forth, royal soul! Still up?
You see.
Oh, that hurts!
Hey, there you go. Well,
Welps. Felt that one.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
victory is ours. We'll be taking that key as promised. And he's out.
Yeesh.
Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far. Though I guess it could just be the alcohol. I had no idea he was the one responsible for the attack on the Grand Cathedral. Sounded like he saw it as revenge. I have no sympathy for the man. Among those who lost their lives in the attack, there were a great many Parapists just like him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's tyranny disguising itself as justice. Louise would just as soon sacrifice an innocent as promise them a brighter future.
Now then.
This is a discussion for a later date. For now, the key. Take it before he wakes.
Well,
You know, I kinda doubt he'll even remember losing to us. Come on, let's get to the bridge.
Alright.
let's go.
Good, we've got the key. Let's make our way to the bridge. I'm gonna go clear the other area.
Ah!
If they let me.
Ready? We're off. Check this out.
Look, Seba's quarters. He's the mainest chief and is apparently in charge of this area. Security is real tight here. No way they're just gonna let us waltz through. What the? Oh, it's Heisme. Look, I was hoping we'd find him while he was scouting around. Let's rendezvous.
Okay?
So listen, here's the deal. The same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear your path.
Let's go! Watch out! Watch out! I knew it! This is great! Yep! Look at you! Let's do it! Watch out! Amazing! Let's do it! Yep! Nice! Amazing! Watch out! Let's do it!
All right.
There you are. I was beginning to think you might not show. Only a joke. Let me guess the situation. We're at a loss for how best to surmount these obstacles, yes? They're not leaving us any openings. Any ideas? I should say so. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty.
What?
Heisme, are you nuts?
Stop! Don't move!
What was that? You there, halt. An intruder. Bullocks, I lost him. Well, he's gotta be close by. Find him.
Look!
Here come the guards. Now we can get behind them.
Let's do it! Yep! Okay then. This is great! Let's do it! All right!
Piece of cake. Alright, let's meet back up with Heisme.
Impressive.
That does it for those fools. A grand success. We owe you big time, Heisme. Nobody does it quite like you. You flatter me. To be of assistance is all I can hope for. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Yeah! Watch out!
And we're done.
Let's see.
Here it is. Wonder what his setup will look like. He's alone. We can make it if we move right now.
Isn't that...
Specialty is magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Our chances of victory are pretty good, so long as we can act on the intel we got. Let's finish this before things get messy.
Right.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be tough. I don't know what to do.
Yep. Ready? Then... Ready? Understood.
I told you, Pillux. I'm in the middle of something. For the last time, bugger off before You're not from my division. In fact, I don't recall ever having seen your faces before. Who's your commanding officer? You are. I know my own crew, and they for damn sure know to shut their stupid gobs around Maintenance Chief Seba. You're not soldiers at all, are you? You're mistaken, I assure you. We were recruited with some measure of haste, and we aren't sure who to report to. One more chance. What could be so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running? Any more quips or jabs and there will be hell to pay.
The truth is...
Actually, we would humbly request a favor. We ask that you lend us the key.
What was that?
Lend you the key? I get that, right? How's it that you morons continue to so grievously misunderstand your place here? Let me fill you in, seeing as you're new. The area past this is the bridge, yeah? The brains of the Charadrius? Yeah, let me put it in terms you understand. Off limits to fresh meat. Please, we ask for your understanding. The Charadrius is the finest gauntlet runner in the entire kingdom. It's a very rare privilege to have the opportunity to see her every corner. Oh, so you lot actually appreciate her for the remarkable vessel she is. You've got a good eye, I'll give you that, but the answer is still no. Everywhere's lousy with snake thieves these days, you see. Everyone's got the stink for forwarding about them. Can't just go letting anybody through, hardly knowing where they came from. Now, power is everything, that's the goat here, no? Perhaps we battle and let the results decide. You're really looking to pick a fight with me? Heh, you're no better than any thief then, are ya? You want to dance? Then we'll dance. Make your peace now, maggots. It'll be too late once you're in hell. We've survived a dance or two with death before. We won't see our streak broken by you.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up, just like we did the others. Let's get this over with, quick. You think I'm stubborn, son of a bitch? Wait till you see my magic. I'm as solid as the Charadrius chassis. It'll be a laugh to watch you sprogs bust your skulls trying to break through.
Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arms!
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed! Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Scour!
You thief!
I shall vanquish evil. No, let's do this. Not the right move. Let's try this.
Let us fight as one. Not now. There!
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Magic Seeker! Win!
Shut up and get out of my room!
Kings!
I shall fight as the noble I am. This should work.
Is everyone all right? From our position.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
I'm all prepared. Maybe there's a better. I won't hold back! Scour!
Face me! Formidable indeed.
You whelps.
Could do with it. Not done
Dang,
yet.
I don't think I hit it
Observe the enemy.
fast enough.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Magic Seeker! Scour!
I'll drag
Now
you
accept
before the
your
count
fate.
myself! Shut
I
up
call
and get
upon
out of my
royal
room.
power within. Let me rethink this. Let's try this.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. From our provisions.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Magic Seeker! Win!
Oh, power of kings!
Shut up and get out of my room!
This calls for one of these.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
I won't hold back!
Apologies. Would you finish
All
it?
yours.
Let us fight as one.
All right, let's
We
go!
yet cling to
We
life.
exposed a new weakness.
Didn't learn your lesson the first time, eh, hooligans? Well, this time I'll have your heads!
Oh, darn. Okay, so now I know what to do at least. Okay,
What now?
rank 6.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay, there we go.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Yep. Ready? Understood.
Okay, we got this.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Let's go.
Now accept your fate.
You first.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let me help!
Falconbird's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Magic Seeker!
You hit their weakness.
I'll drag you before the King!
Run if you want, but you can't I call upon royal power within! Here! Join with me! Alright, let's go!
Falconbird's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
I won't hold back!
You hit their weakness.
Now accept your fate, Mandible Bearing!
I can't afford to hold back. Let's try this tougher than I thought.
You
Comrades, we're counting on you!
Has my age caught up to me?
Okay. Not bad at all.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful! Impossible!
Bloody feckin' sprogs. My defenses were solid as steel, and that magic you use, I've never seen anything like it. If this is some new sort of technique, why in blazes isn't Luis's army making use of it?
No.
Nothing you shouldn't already be capable of, I assure you. But all the same, you'll be lending us that key now, yes? Gah, it does seem to have some skill. You're not working for Forden, are you?
Yes.
There's not a chance we'd ever fall in with Forden. In fact, we're the ones who besmirched Sanctism's good name at the exhibition just recently. Seems my hands are tied then, but in return you'll keep this to yourself, you hear? We can agree on that, right?
Fear not!
We've no intention of blabbery. Our only wish is to study the runner. Pure and simple. Exactly, come on all. Let's head to the bridge.
All right.
Let's go.
Alright, key obtained. The bridge is over there. Let's use this and move on to the next area.
Yeah. Pushing forward.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. If both of the stairways lead or paths follow to the same area.
Here.
Hang on, this is familiar. We're in front of the reception room the brother showed us.
Look.
Everyone look, that's the lift to Luis's quarters. Then per Gallica's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift.
Wait.
Hang on, we can't use the key we have on that lift. We need the officer's key, and they keep that one on the bridge. So the door at the bottom of the lift. Are we safe in assuming it leads to the bridge? Yeah, we head through there, get the key, then Luis's quarters are in sight. We are a hair's breadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group.
Then...
We shall await your signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime. I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. Didn't get much more than that, unfortunately.
So apparently,
Cabio watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress Juna, too.
Isn't that?
The informant told us a thing or two about Cabio. Apparently, he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm, and it messed him up pretty bad. Came away terrified of lightning. So he's so adverse to it that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough. If he really hates it that much, then lightning magic should do the trick. Let's use this information to help us plan our next move. If we're ready, let's take on Cabio.
Well,
We'll be alright as long as we take some steps to prepare. Good luck in there, Captain.
Understood.
Got it. Let's go once you're ready.
We're off.
Okay, let's save up.
about a break?
It's the soldiers' break room.
That's true.
I would not object.
Let's go.
Okay. What's over here? Front deck. Let's just check it.
Whoa! Come on! That should come in handy. Pocket it. It's all clear. Yep, we're safe here.
Okay, we can't go that area. Let's just head back.
It's all clear. Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
Wait, hold on one sec. What's this area here?
Got a moment? At last.
The bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Luis's personal quarters here there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look. There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First.
Just our luck, of course. The bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Well, this won't work out. No choice but to look for another way.
What's this?
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through
What do
there.
you think?
We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try. Let's get sneaky. Alright, but do it quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. Phew, we made it. We did it. But now we have a new problem. What are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak by all these soldiers undetected. Any bright ideas? Aw, you Gallica. Are you telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way. For your sake, I hope that was a joke. Any bright ideas? Let's call the others.
No! Hey!
You just want to fight them. I mean, maybe you could take them on, but no, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would draw too much attention and Luis would find out about it. Maybe a distraction.
What?
If we did that, word of it would definitely reach Luis. Wait, that might work in our favor. I knew you could come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup. Good God. To me, lads, the fire is priority number 1.
Over here!
Tis the what I meant to say is, this is the pantry. We've spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all the dried meats, bread, and let's see, oh, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately. The hell, did an assassin come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's go get him. To arms.
Give me a hand.
Hail, this is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I hear an explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room. On the double. Do not tarry. What in blazes now? It's the engine room. This whole runner has gone to hell. Let's get over there quick.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Looks like their diversions did the trick. Alright, now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked perfectly. The others should be coming soon. Let's take this area's supervisor now, while we have the opening. Oh, Lady Juna, how is it that I still long for you, when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Well, looks like what we heard was true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's this? Hang on, what are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits? You mean the ones who Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me. Is she the real reason you're here? She's not my type.
The hell did you
Not
just
really your
say?
type. If you can't recognize the miracle that is Lady Juna, you need to open your eyes and ears, mate. Don't get me started. I could go on all night. Hey, just a thought, but maybe this is not a topic we should be antagonizing him about. Name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine's to take the Caridrius here way up and sail the starry skies with Juna at my side. Ah. Seems we've only entered the prologue of his little reverie. Our time runs short. Get the key quickly. You're right. We don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention. So let me just go ahead and grab it. What the devil's going on over there? And why am I seeing soldiers without the proper clearance on the bridge? God, there's another one. You there, state your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments. Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You'd best have a good reason for being here, or else you'd be detained at once. We have permission. Indeed, tis just as he says. We borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with this runner. That's about the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Hard to imagine a ranking officer simply lending a key to some grunts. I'll need to look into this. I'll have you know that you're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guards. So once more, state your purpose and know that your life depends upon your answer. Chief, these are those recruits, you know, the ones? Wait a second. Just what are recruits doing in here anyway?
No.
We simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Louise, we want to know the Caritas inside and out. Even if that were the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits gets their hands on a key while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere. Well, that's, You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs. The ruse has failed. We have but one course of action now. We need to take him out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go. So you mean to resist? Then there's no doubt you are enemy combatants, and I have no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty, and I'll be the executioner. Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, but no hard feelings, eh? Dang, I was about to.
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
I'll wipe you out!
Child's play.
Too quick!
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Magic Seeker! Lightning!
Their weakness.
Let us.
That's your opening, Captain.
No holding back! Pierce!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Ready
Join
for
with
a
me.
real fight.
I'm counting on you!
Can't
take
Got
much
them
more.
right in their weak spot.
Magic Seeker!
Face me! I imagine me formidable indeed.
Run if you want, but you can't escape my gunner! Run them through!
He survived.
Is that all? Heisman's not out?
Oh, he
Someone
didn't
help him
survive.
get back in the fight.
Let me see here.
Lend me your strength!
Coordination is key!
Was nullified?
Darn. Okay, we need to restart.
I'll wipe you out!
That's Stroll.
Wasn't
Someone get him back
I'll
on his
wipe
feet.
you out!
Remember's down. Get her back up.
I'll wipe you out!
Nice one, Captain.
Magic Seeker!
Won't take much more. I'll have you
That's your
court martial.
Captain.
Ready for a real fight.
Are you prepared? Pierce!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Is that let us fight as
We'll
one?
team up!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I'll
weak
have
spot.
you
For
court
it, Royal
martial.
Soul!
Lightning!
I can't afford to hold back. Is that a hit?
How? I'll wipe you out!
My
We've
best.
got too many people knocked out
Wasn't
here.
enough.
We gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
Oh, power of heroes! I'll run you
Hulkenberg
through!
got them right in their
Ready
weak
for
spot.
a real fight.
Here!
Heisman
Live
got
to see
knocked
another
out.
day. I call upon royal power within!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Blade in hand!
My dream. Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Satisfactory.
Nice. I feel strong.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabio?
Yes.
I already got it. Our work here is done. Quite the relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. While we've got the chance, we might as well go far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Luis's private quarters.
All right.
We have to make sure this is the right key. Let's head to Luis's quarters.
Let's go. Hey,
We should have checked the other guy.
Ah! Ah!
Let's save right here.
okay.
Oh man.
All right.
It's open. Now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. We've been noticed. We must take cover.
Sam!
Fidelio wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. And what the hell was that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance. Understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir.
Whew.
I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught. However, they could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security too. It's fine. We've secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right. No need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place.
Now then,
Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Calica this time.
Indeed.
Having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure, but...
If I'm honest though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
You got that? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? I can sense Gallica's dependable resolve.
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Even so,
Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down. Right, until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes, or wings if you've got 'em.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We're early. We could,
Alright.
Well, our infiltration route to Luis's quarters is secured. Now we just have to wait for the soiree. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect there.
then
We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us.
True.
Or we could help more of those in need, instead of idly whittling away the hours. We should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. True that. The path to Luis's room has been secured. Use your time both in and out of town to ensure you're well prepared for the soiree.
Well then.
I hear a voice.
Mister.
Boy there. Well met, eh?
All right then.
Let's go.
Is today the day of the...
Hey,
This is on sale right now.
Now then.
See what we could buy.
Now then. 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 Now then.
I think we keep this one.
Now then.
Keep that one. So these.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Okay, let's head to the defense.
We've assailed.
Think we give it to Stroll.
Got a bargain.
Thank you kindly.
The goods are cheap.
Okay, we all set.
Thank you kindly.
All right then.
See if we could Heise me. Okay, let's go with Heise me.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I don't suppose I could ask your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but you remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest. I happened across a nice place the other day. Let's go right away.
My thanks.
You'll go, then. In that case, I hate to ask, but could you teleport us to Martyra?
Oh,
Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, among many of his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here in singed pieces, hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. Shall we look somewhere else?
That means
Then shall we look somewhere else?
My thanks.
My thanks. I think we'd do well to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest, if you don't mind indulging me just a bit further? It seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste, I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows too. Well, heed not, it's too dangerous. It might be too dangerous.
True.
I can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave.
We shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at the other locations, if you don't mind. No problem.
Got it.
Okay, let's do that
My
then.
thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. You're certainly more patient than I was at your age.
The truth is,
All Yuji travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that completion, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end. When I was younger, I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me. We can take our
It'll be
time.
fine.
It's fine. We'll give it as much thought as you need.
listen,
Are you certain? You truly are an oddball.
then
Might we take the gauntlet runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Maybe I'm just imagining things. What's the
What
matter?
happened?
no,
It looks just like a place my son loved.
my son.
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs. But I know 'tis just an empty fantasy. I know it's difficult. You've endured so much pain.
My apologies.
Apologies. I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run with the wind in his face.
But
And yet, I want to keep looking.
not so.
No, that's not it. I just have one thing that's holding me back. That sweet smell on the wind, it reminds me of a faraway hill, the hill where my hometown lies. You just remembered it?
No,
It occurred to me, yes, but I have not visited even once since I left. I sincerely doubt they'd welcome me back.
oh,
A wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known. Why don't we visit?
Let's go.
But, no, are you right? No, you are right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I am grateful our paths crossed. I can sense Haizume's extraordinary resolve and the depth of his gratitude. The aloof hermit Haizume, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues, through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I must come to a decision.
Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness. At least. Let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the time. For today, let us rejoin our comrades. Let's go.
I'm just incredulous.
Let me see if I could talk to more. Okay, let's go.
I'll be waiting.
All right then.
Let's go to more.
Let's go.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
If we can't, then we're gonna go with oh, never mind, we
Now,
could.
where was I?
Fascinating.
So you've a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it.
You don't say.
You've studied quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept research partner I've had.
Incredible.
All right.
Did I?
Just now. No. Impossible. What's wrong?
What happened?
Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories. A memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal, though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people. But you do,
It'll be fine.
don't you? Indeed. Should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubts on you as well, and that is the last thing I want.
I must have.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I have felt that my research may actually be another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. I won't betray you.
Just trust me.
I thank you.
I believe you. No matter who I may be in the end, I would never want to betray you. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. I can sense Moore's gratitude, trust, and dependence on me.
Often I find your words resounding in me.
Let's go.
Well then,
Mental wariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
Okay, that's the next task.
I can depend only on you.
I would be happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Heisme with his power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and ardent creed, take new form as an adept thief. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul. The pinnacle, the assassin. A life in shadow inevitably leads here. I will struggle onward for the sake of a world where all may live in peace. Well, well, I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I am very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks.
My power swells forth.
I like Dark Sword. I think I have to keep Cold Attack though. Okay, we're done with that. Go back here. Go with the fire. Actually, let's change this one. There we go.
Looking for. Looking for it.
Okay, let's do just that right now.
New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power.
Oh. You'll come again.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna talk to Nuris. Get the gunner archetype running.
Hello.
Why, what's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Well, have you brought another lost relic for me? We did pick up another weird thingamabob, but I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not. Sounds intriguing. Might I have a look at it then? Sure. I handed Nuris the junk we picked up during our travels. This one's also a bit tricky. It must open somewhere. Oh, what's this? Just a good twist there, and then you push in, and there you are. You see? What'd I tell you? Sharp as a blade, these instincts. But my heavens, this is quite a find. So something was inside, just like the last one. Nuris might just be the only one who understands this stuff. Oh-ho? I expected some degree of this, but the design's different. Ah, yes, by God, it's coming to me. I see it now. A heaven-sent cerebral nugget of pure genius. Thank you.
Thank you.
Even so.
Got to say though, I didn't think I'd get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh? Thanks to us, you mean? You haven't found a thing yourself, Nuris. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while? No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat, but a man's worth isn't decided by his sword arm alone. What? I'm a long way from youth now, but I was quite a dasher with the fairer sex in my younger days, you know? Had to fend off the marriage proposals with a stick.
For real?
Oh, really? I certainly did. A strapping young lad with a genius mind and familial prestige. Why, I was every debutante's dream. Must have been amazing. You must have been really amazing, Nuris. Well, so I was. Though most of my would-be suitresses were only in it for the social climbing, I'm afraid. I even had a fiance at one point. What?
Huh?
You? Really?
Well.
Oh yes, but remember I was a young, obsessive. Romance and career both fell to the wayside as I threw myself into runner research. Poor girl got tired of waiting, By the time I thought to check on her, she had slopped off and married some other blue blood. The adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep it in mind, chap, and don't make the same mistakes I did.
Rather.
But that's enough of depressing bygone tales. For me, gauntlet runners are the true loves of my life. I support you.
Yeah.
I'll support you with all I've got.
Yep.
And I'm much obliged for it, but I wouldn't want you or the old girl here to push yourselves too hard. Can't say much else other than that I'm grateful to you for both all the relic business and having me along on this journey. My passion had been all but smothered, but you've rekindled it. Without you, I'd be rotting away in my chair with a stationary prototype, bent and squashed. Well then, got to sharpen my skills even more. We'll show those other runners you need more than big bulkheads. I can sense Norris's overflowing enthusiasm as a researcher, as well as his deep gratitude towards me. The free-hearted engineer Norris, keeper and inheritor of the gunner's virtues, through thy shared bond a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Goodness. Life
Sniper.
really is dashed interesting. To the joys of your company, eh?
Hope I can keep counting on you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad?
This one's important.
I parted ways with Norris and left the engine room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey, listen!
Hey, there's a coliseum in Brialhaven. You fight monsters gathered from all over, and if you win, you get a prize. The Brialhaven Coliseum is quite well known. It's always crowded, except during stormy weather. They bring dangerous monsters directly into the city. Doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth the risk. I can certainly see the appeal. What say we visit it later? The ferryman ought to know where the Coliseum is. Okay, time to head to the Coliseum. We have a request there as well.
Well then. All right. What now?
Secret level 10.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
I'm counting on you.
Right. I could get used to this.
Okay, level 10. Let's see if we could get that right now.
A new power to wield. A new ability.
Close, but not yet. Okay, let me see here. Got Stroll, Maria Barden.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Oi! Oi!
Wonderful. Well met, eh? Oi there!
All right then.
Let's go! Young man. Say there.
Blast this heat.
Now what am I to do?
Stop!
Hang on. Hey. Well,
Thou, 'tis in thy hand.
yep.
Now what am I to do?
See if this guy could take me to the Colosseum.
You!
Hey, mister!
All right then.
Arena Front Wharf.
Aha!
Was that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's moaning in pain. Could be down here.
If you can help.
Oh, I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Huh, wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach. None other. How'd you get out?
I mean,
Truth be told,
Oh, I'd intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So you got out of the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this.
A glowing bug. I feel like we've captured at least one. Oh ho ho! This is it. A genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane Dragon Blood. Restores the maglet that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find use for it yet.
What's this?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you could hear that familiar chitter, give the area a quick look. Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you this Venom Ward Charm
All
next.
good.
I mean, sure, if we find any more gold beetles along the way, we'll come see you again. I see you return, and have you found any gold beetles for
Hey
me?
there.
Yep, we found some more of the bugs you were looking for. Hand over the gold beetles. Ho ho ho, let me see how many. You don't quite have enough. If you collect more insects, perhaps 3 will do. I'll give you this Venom Ward Charm. Okay, sweet.
all right then.
Ow, I really overdid it this time. Hey you there, you don't happen to have a medicinal herb on your hand, do you?
Hey.
God bless
Oh,
you.
thank heavens. You just became my best friend.
Thank you.
It still hurts a little, but it's all right now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me, even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Colosseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped. Okay, let's take on this request. What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy. Hold on, you're the candidate everyone's been talking about from the exhibition. Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Wow, rude. And what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Why, I'm the most famous brewer in this city. They call me my house special the miraculous mead. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but Trix needs a few more years before he can drink, so we'll see you around. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance. So I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something. See? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it. I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough, right? Then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. But by now nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot. Oh.
Wait, did he say Chalice of Legends? Don't we already have that? You what now? I swear if you're trying to pass me some random musty old cup. No, there's no doubt about it. This is the Chalice of Legends. Clear as day. Well, here you go. Yeah, this thing certainly got an aura about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal just for you. The one, the only, miraculous mead.
Mission accomplished.
Thanks.
Never imagined I'd gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you so much, truly. You lot are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you the side eye and all. Glad you've realized the error of your ways. But I gotta ask, are you really going to drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea now. My brew would never lose to this cup. If I drank from this, I'd be absolutely perfectly fine. Probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk, and I can't afford to break me promise to support you, can I? True enough. We're glad you're making the smart choice. Thanks for your support. Of course, and once you're crowned, I'll raise a toast to you in this very cup. So it's still on the agenda somewhere, huh? Well, we got a new supporter, and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Get out of my sight. Sounds like we found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. But he won't give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to catch his attention. Hey, look what I can do. Is this where you spin around 3 times and squawk like a gallborn? Whatever juvenile stunt you want to show me, I'm not interested. Be gone with you. Well, that was the worst of the shot. Is there something else you can say to get his attention? Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic? Such a tawdry arena this is. I beg your pardon. You would mock these sublime, artful fights. I prefer real fights. I see. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess, I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing.
Got him on the hook. But what story do we tell him? Let's see.
Hang on.
Okay.
Aha!
What?
What'll it be?
Let's give it a shot.
Let's have a good clip.
Let's give it our all.
Aha!
Got it.
Let's have a good.
All right. Let's show him what we can do.
Let's try fire.
Are you kidding me? That should do a thing.
Let us now we strike.
All right, let's go.
It burns. This maze knocked
The
out.
shame.
Someone get back in the fight.
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart this one.
All right. Let's show him what we can do.
I won't hold back.
Try blizzard.
Be not now accept your fate. Some darker arts.
I shall. No holding back. Is that a hit?
Magic Knight! Shatter!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's
weak spot.
Lightning.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I'll use what I must. No. Hunger!
Now, Gunner! Let me Let's get on with it! Something else. This should work.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I
weak
will
spot.
come forth, royal soul. Scour! You're here?
You think all power of kings?
So heavy.
Think.
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
Guarding seems the wise move.
Hulkenberg!
Sworn
You've
oath
got
of knighthood.
several elements. Oh, you did!
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Bravo!
That was an incredible fight, and what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for this time.
Mission accomplished. Huh.
Okay, and then what happens next? In the ranked league, you participate against challengers in the same ranked tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and Bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1 and you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1, and if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total, win, and you'll be the king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to the gain experience faster. The reward for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on and you'll recover your MP. And the reward for Gold 1 is the Gambler's Manual. The treasure of the Colosseum, this legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Of course, we have rewards for other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep taking on the Rank the League to hone your skills and make it to the top.
see.
Sounds like a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice in all the same. The Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool. And if we take on the challenge, your courage might improve too. Well, we should be heading back for now, though. You seem pretty tired from the fight. Let's rest up. See if I could talk with any of them. Brigitta.
Alright then.
Just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. Sorry if you're looking for work. There's nothing here for you. So just go home. Did something happen? Come inside. The dog's missing.
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. She ran away. That would have been preferable to the truth. But no, she was taken. I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-igniter extremists. A bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? Drita seems to be fighting through the pain. For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Brigitta's feeling. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book. I told Brigitta about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world. The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. That's not true. You're an Elda. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I can sense Brigitta's profound sadness and her grasping to trust.
I couldn't ask him to stay, could I? In any case.
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I won't take it.
No.
It's yours. Your work is over. After all, your client is no longer here. You don't need to come here anymore. I left the room without another word.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then. Alright then. Alright then. Alright then.
Let's go!
Okay, let's head to the
Everyone's
tower.
here.
Now then,
Now how far do I run her then?
Certainly.
Keep your wits about you.
The farther from the city, the greater the danger. We ought to be
It's
prepared.
your call.
It's pretty far, so we'll have to camp twice before we get there. So we'll be back by the nights after tomorrow. Of course, though it depends on you lot. We'll need extra time if you plan to go wandering. Let's go.
Which way should we go?
Let's be off.
What to pick?
I hear your voice.
Sorry.
What am I supposed to do at a time like this? Okay, let's talk with her.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength.
Say,
I apologize for being so absorbed in personal thoughts at a time like this. I'd like to talk through them. If you would lend an ear, I'd be glad to listen.
I thank you.
Thank you. In truth, I feel I've come to a decision. The weather has turned for the better. Might we speak on the deck?
And then
You recall we talked about my one-time compatriot Rodant. I've decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. I seek only to correct him, but I know he is not a man easily persuaded by words
tis
alone.
settled.
We are warriors. As such, it is only through battle that he will be shown the error of his ways. A bold move.
Yes.
Certainly, I realized anything more underhanded would surely backfire. It could not have ended any other way really. To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never risk the shame of refusing a challenge, and my would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he could scarcely deny me.
Say,
Do you recall the broken sword from the other day? It sparked a realization. This is a problem only blades can solve.
so
And indeed, in the tally of all our previous bouts, we stand even. This seems a fine opportunity to settle things once and for all. You've got this. I know you can win this, Hockenberg.
I thank you.
We still have our mission to complete. Rest assured, I cannot lose. I will accept no less than victory. And besides, I would duel Rodant for the people, yes, but even more so, I would take measure of myself. He is single-minded as much now as he was then. Once he decided on rising to the knighthood's peaks, so indeed he did, by whatever means necessary. All while I eschewed familial honor to pursue knightly calling, and when that was lost to me, I sought the prince. My shifting purpose has weakened the path beneath my feet. I have been long mortified at the trident I saw in the mirror, and long did that feeling fester in my heart. But no longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however serpentine, has led me to you all, and to the woman I am today.
If so,
A lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his ways. That's admirable.
Really amazing.
You really are intent on this. It's admirable. I'm not sure it is. That I should rely on force to make him see reason hardly feels fit. Though for a man like Rodant, that may indeed be more effective than words.
say,
I have a request. I want you to be my witness for the duel. If only to witness your victory.
Certainly.
I accept so I can witness the rightful victor. Haha, of course. With you to bear witness somehow, I feel I cannot lose. But the duel must be fair in all things, no matter what happens. I ask for your impartiality. I can sense Hockenberg's strong resolve and extraordinary trust.
witness my struggle and I shall stand victorious. All right.
I shall propose the duel to Rodanth in the days to come. Call upon me when it is convenient for you. And in the meantime, I have many preparations to make. 'Tis a hungry business, all this thinking. Fortunately, I have just the thing, my prized cache of tender fermented meat. You would be hard-pressed to find meat this soft, pungent, and ripened anywhere else. Here, as a token of thanks, take some. I insist. I declined Hockenberg's offer as politely as I could, and we made our way back to the others.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Curses, a bird of substantial size has begun pecking away at the cockpit. I can't see where we're going. Perhaps someone would like to do something about it? Perhaps he considers you bait, Nuris. Odd, I never thought you looked particularly appetizing. I suppose this brings our brief respite to an end. To the deck, all of you. We shall eliminate the nuisance at once. It's gotta be electricity.
Head down and let us through.
Let's go.
What? Attack was nullified?
Ain't no way, bro.
I'll use what I must. Mandible bearing.
Run if I won't miss.
Reinforcements!
Reinforcements! Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Quite a boon. All power of kings.
Why, hello there.
Now I call upon royal power within. Run them.
That seems
How
like
can
a
this
good
be?
hit.
Observe the. Let justice prevail. Here, throw them.
There they go.
Even easier than expected.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm, damp breeze passes above the Gauntlet Runner, its sensation cooling the thirst for battle. The night carries on.
All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
Gotta get that agility up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? All right then.
Check on the
Hey
plant.
there. Whoa. Hey. Later.
Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. This entry describes Haizme and his son running through fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Haizme loses sight of his son, only to find he'd climbed a tall tree. Haizme is mortified, until the boy nimbly jumps down just as his father would have. I see, being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth arises inside of me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
All right.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia Forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish, and having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
Giving it some thought?
We're here. My, this forest is dense. Assassins could be hidden throughout and we'd never know.
Huh?
Must you be so grim? There aren't assassins out here. I can feel them.
Well,
Now that you mention it, I am getting a feeling.
Hang on!
Oh, come on, not you too. You guys have overactive imaginations. We did stand out at the exhibition though. Makes sense someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg. True, we are mighty but few. Were even one of us to go missing, it would jeopardize our participation in the tournament. Enough. We're here. This is where we're supposed to collect ingredients for the medicine.
well,
I was half joking in a way. We need a count of 7 samples of dragon thistleberry, right? Yes, although apart from assassins, do any of you feel a strange presence? A rather large one?
That reminds me.
Oh, the herbalist mentioned that. How strange birds can show up near dragon thistle. Our goal is the medicinal herbs, nothing more, and without a fight, ideally.
onward.
Stay aware of your surroundings and let us proceed with caution. Okay, let's get going.
Okay then. Let's go.
Hey,
Our goal is to collect some dragon thistleberries, correct? Yes, it is, but be careful. There are a lot of territorial bird monsters around here, from what I've heard. And these monsters also have a taste for the very berries we're after.
yes.
Indeed. Should they lay eyes on us, a confrontation will be unavoidable. To what seem, even a berry-picking mission requires caution.
You turn more
I've had about it with this place. Maybe I should just burn it to the ground.
Hang on!
Oh, come on, there are other people here too, you know? Don't be so dramatic. Sorry, I'm just on my last nerve with all the birds and bugs darting around here.
That sounds right.
Yeah, they wouldn't be an easy target for swords and spears. A weapon that could attack them from afar would be a more useful. Yeah, should have brought a bow with me.
Exemplary.
Okay, looks like we could clear this area very quickly.
Look.
Ah, are those the berries we're looking for? Yes, there's no mistaking them.
All right.
Great, let's pick what we need and get this over with.
Skills. Let us settle this.
Let's give this all we've got. Come forth, royal soul.
We're evenly matched.
Let's
We
go.
better stay on our toes.
Fire, take charge. It's not over
Fine
yet.
work, Captain. Face me! Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Run if you want, but you can't escape my aim. Gunner!
What a mess.
Right there.
With blade in hand. Touch this.
Only one
Magic secret.
finish them off and we're clear.
Burn.
We're gonna need that MP replenishing.
Up, everyone.
Is that the end then?
Charm.
Cleared the way.
Got it. Huh?
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Come on.
Ew.
All right. How's that?
All right.
Let's push through!
On your guard!
Such skill.
This could be our chance.
Fire up on them! Quick, everyone, go!
Magic Seeker!
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Fire!
That's
One
one
left!
for the captain. Let's keep it
Hunger!
going.
No, right there! They die hard!
Only
I'm
one
sorry.
left. Finish them off. We're clear. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a
Okay,
while.
let's save.
Yep.
Cat! Come on! Cat!
Skill.
We're spotted.
A preemptive strike.
We must strike.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Magic Seeker! Lightning!
To hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Now accept your fate.
So
I
much
can't
for
afford to
that.
hold back. I call upon royal power within! Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready. Hup! Like this. Still standing, I see.
Magic Seeker!
Roar!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
To ever greater heights. I have retained my edge. Our foes roam the area still.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it. I think that's all.
What
of
in the
them.
world?
Alright, Cat! Come on!
I've never known such heights.
Oh,
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Very impressive.
Cat!
Your training has paid off.
That was scary.
Oh.
Alright, how's that? Cat! Let's push through! We have the edge!
everyone, go!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Burn! 3 left!
The captain
expect
took
no
one
less.
down.
Perhaps this suits assassin. No. Hidden arm.
Let me help!
Two left.
They
Not
had
all
no
smoke and
chance
mirrors.
against high
I won't miss!
Hit your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Observe the power of heroes. Our route is almost decided.
Just handle.
Through here?
I'm not going to your name, eh?
Steel. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I have you.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Whew. That should do it.
Ah!
All right.
I'll give it my all. I
Tis
won't
our
miss!
opening.
Lend me your strength! No. Magic Seeker! Fire! 4 left!
The captain took one
Let
down.
us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must. Mandible bearing.
4 left.
Can't afford to
Don't
hold
let up.
back. Are you prepared? 3 remaining.
Great job, Strong. For all that we strive for. Nothing stops you. Magic Seeker. Burn. Stay sharp.
For the
It's
cat.
not over
Fine
yet.
work,
Keep
Captain.
going.
Assassin! Nothing work.
Now, gotcha!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
I think it's the lion. I'm gonna save right here. Maybe come back later. Take a little break and then resume this mission.
Yep.
Alright, see y'all soon. I'm out of here.